What's up, everybody? It's your boy G2 Just Beautiful, aka 88 the Alien, aka Jamil. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this is my first video as far as like sending a message out there to the alien nation, all my brothers and sisters. You know, my first video from the Western vortex, as we know it. But y'all guys, y'all know it, or the others know it as Los Angeles, California, baby. Yeah, City of Angels. Angels back home, man. You know what I'm saying? Back home. Well, home away from home, away from home, away from home. But got a lot going on right now, man. Been laying down a lot of nice tracks in the studio, gearing up to get on this road and start bringing this message to the people. Just got my hair locked up, so now things are really coming into motion because I've been trying to grow my hair for the longest. Like, I like having long hair. I was about to say for some reason, but those of us that know, we know why. But I love the long hair, on myself and beautiful women of all kinds. Anyway, but yeah, finally, man, since like what, '07, I've been trying to get my hair locked up, and then I get to what we call the ugly phase, and I would give up and cut it, trying to fit in with society. But then I don't like getting haircuts. Again, I was about to say for some reason, but I know why. I don't like to have, the razors touching my head, things like that. Very tender-headed, but it's this alien brain up there. I'm feeling good. Y'all can tell. Feeling good. I've been in meditation for about a good 11 hours today. Like I said, man, there's a lot of things that we're trying to do, but I got to do them from the boom boom room. From nothing. From nothing comes a whole lot, you dig? And that brings me right to what I wanted to talk to y'all about, man. At least share with y'all some info, shed some light on. And that is absolute zero. What y'all know about that? As y'all know, I'm an 8'8". A lot of y'all probably don't know what an 8'8" is, but that is, I don't want to give it all away. Some things, really all things are best learned on our own. That's the true way to really know something, is to experience it yourself, because that is what wisdom is. But 8'8" has to do something with connecting the body with the spirit, and learning what's in the middle of that. You guys know A-U-M, or I think they spell it sometimes O-H-M, which is the Lord of the universe, and that is the sin wave, a very low frequency. That's what, when they listen to outer space, that's what they hear. They hear that hum. They hear this hum coming from a long ways away. And those of us that have our spaceships are, it's like as I mature, it's like I want to leave all these labels behind, because I know the truth, and I feel like the labels that we use, the more elaborate the label is, the softer or weaker the truth is. Meaning, when you know the diamond, you always start at the deepest truth. You always start at the root of everything, of whatever the subject matter is, the object. And then the further away from that root you get, like I said, the shallower you go, the lighter you go. So if you come with a truth that reeks of a lot of limitations, then when you come up against a diamond that can cut through anything and understands, how to be limitless, formless, nothing, then you'll really see, what size their truth is, man. Because I've been dealing with a lot of egos lately, man. The people, they meet me, they see me, and I have nothing but love and peace to share with the world, man. It's like I spend more time alone, because now that I've hit a certain point in my journey, it's like I'm only working. Like even my play involves work. When I'm having fun, it's still work. But that's been a long time coming, man. But now, I meet these people, man, and it's like everybody, says they know, and of course everybody does know, because two things. Number one, the truth is in all of us. First of all, really three things. The truth is in all of us. All you have to do is look to nature to see the truth, and nature is in you because you're part of nature. And then number three, we hid the truth into everything out in the open. We hid it, for everyone to see, for anybody to see. That's why that word I've been hearing a lot about duality. They say I can speak the duality language or whatever, but it's like it's more than duality. It's like it can have one label can have infinite meanings because I've learned that anything on the outside, are what we call a path. Anything that we do on the outside is just a path, a way to the inside. So therefore, there's infinite ways to the inside, but once you get inside, there's only one way. It's only one way when you get to the inside. There's only one source, one, light, one truth, one blood, one life, whatever you want to call it, but there's only one. That's why when we go inside of ourselves, we all see the same thing. It doesn't matter how you got inside. You could have rolled yoga to the inside. You could have rolled Islam. You could have rolled Christianity. You could have rolled Buddhism, whatever, atheism, whatever you rolled, man, whatever your vehicle is to get to your destination. But once you arrive on the inside, because you have to go inside to get to your destination, first of all. So anything that you've written to get to the inside, once you get in there, hey, everybody gets off that one ride, and then they find themselves on the same ride. Look, I done got off track, but that's how we do. We got that ADD. We got that ADD, man. It's got to be interesting to hold my attention, man. I get bored very easy. But back to absolute zero. So when you understand the nothing, how nothing is everything, or nothing is no thing, let's put what they call it, a hyphen in between no and thing. So we got the word nothing, but let's look at it as no thing. All right, there's no thing. As I was telling one of my brothers today about, he was telling me that he had went into meditation and he got to go to the heavens and all of these things, and he was describing how the spirits came and they took him here, and he was telling me what he was seeing, right? Well, and he was telling me that he was there, but it's like I kind of had to bring him down or bust his bubble, because I'm like, where you were trying to reach the source, what it was before there was movement, before there was time, is beyond imagination. And then the key word in imagination is image. It's beyond anything that you can see, because why? It was no thing in the beginning. It's nothing behind all of this. When you die, you go to nothing. We come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you're seeing lights and you're seeing angels and you're seeing spirits, that is imagination. You can, not saying that what you're seeing is not real, because first of all, anything that we see is real. Okay? Because why? All we do is manifest thoughts. So anything that you can think of is possible and is real. But if you're trying to get to the source, if you're trying to get to what made what everything that we see, you have to go beyond an image. You have to go beyond illusion, beyond the thoughts. That is why meditation, true meditation is learning how to clear your mind, how to become nothing. That's why you sit in the half lotus or you sit in the lotus. Why? Because to go to nothing, you have to feel nothing, see nothing, hear nothing. So we start in the lotus or half lotus position to numb our bodies. You understand? To numb our bodies. That's the beginning to feeling nothing. And then once you numb your body, then you can concentrate on what's going on upstairs inside your mind, man, and quieting your mind. It takes practice, but I'm saying to get to where you can see the here, the now, later, all of that at once. You understand? Because that's what's happening. It's all happening at once, because it's nothing but ripples, cause and effects. So if you do something now, if you have the wisdom, then you will be able to know what's coming later, because you see the ripples. You know what you're causing. You know the effects that you're trying to produce. That's what happens when you gain control. But I was telling him, man, you telling me you seeing lights, and you telling me you seeing the angels, you seeing the spirits, but I'm like, there's something beyond that, and it's beyond imagination. It's unbelievable how it works. It's unbelievable, that I used to be like, yeah, life is like a canvas, but really it's what came before the canvas. See, when you realize that it's something before the canvas, you realize that even the idea of life is a canvas is a limiting thought, because that means with a canvas, you still can only do so much. You understand? You still are limited to painting, or you're limited to drawing or cutting, whatever. Whatever you want to think label you can think of, a canvas limits that. But then when you have nothing, meaning empty space, or a flat line, it's so much I want to share with y'all, because as I say these labels, man, I want to give like the meanings behind that flat line. But look here, I'm gonna give you this clue. The universe is known to be not absolute flat. You understand? Like, to the human eye, it would be absolute flat. But to the third eye, it's not absolute flat, but it is a flat line. It is a flat surface. So when I learned a long time ago that all we had to do was look to nature to see the truth, then look to the quickest way between life and death, or the quickest way between earth and heaven, or earth and hell, is a flat line. You hear me? A flat line. That's like the deepest truth, man. A flat line. You know, we know that the quickest way between 2 points, A and B, is a straight line. Like I told my boy the other day, he tried to tell me that he didn't believe that, you know, only for a minute, I had to shit, take him to another corner. I had to meet him on his corner and take him to another corner. But only for a minute, he was like that he didn't believe that the quickest way between 2 points was a straight line. But I was like, nobody said if the line was vertical, horizontal, you know what I'm saying, diagonal. Nobody said that. We just said a straight line. So when you understand that everything is in order, you understand? Everything is in order. Everything happens for a reason. That's the same thing as saying a straight line, bro. Everything is in order, in line. For real, man. But I know I'm rambling. I'm just spitting out knowledge. So I guess I got to call this video Random Truth, Volume 2. I wanted to talk about absolute zero, being able to be super conductive, meaning so cold that you're hot. So you're frozen, but you have the characteristic of ice and heat. Yeah, bro. Yeah, sisters. Yeah. My master told me 3 years ago, he said that if you become the diamond, you become the light of the world. He said, you become the diamond, you become the light of the world. Now, this is when I was, like I said, this is when I'm living as a monk in the temple, studying the Lotus Sutra, the Heart Sutra, and, of course, the Diamond Sutra. Studying Mahayana, Theravada, both vehicles of Buddhism. Like, my master was something serious, but he had to do what he had to do because, I put like this, I could not be talking like I'm talking if I did not go put in the work from the inside. If I did not go leave society behind for 3 years and become a monk, live in ways of a dog, you understand? Meaning, I did not eat unless something was given to me. You understand? I did not shower unless it was offered to me. You understand what I'm saying? I lived off the earth, man. Y'all look at them videos. Y'all see me. I lived off of the earth. But see, going to go have nothing, meaning because I went to go stand on nothing, now that's why I can fly, I can float. My mind can go anywhere and my body follows. Why? Because I put in that work, man. And that's what a lot of people are scared to do, to go put in that work. We got to make those sacrifices. But see, this is one thing I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that because as a humanity or as a species, we cannot make the conscientious choice to go separate ourselves, to go have nothing, to go live off of the earth, live off of the what's needed. And I'm saying, and what's needed because you will receive it. The universe will give it to you. You don't have to ask for it. It will come. You understand? Since nobody can make their conscientious choice like the masters do, like the true good students do, then guess what? Non-physically, y'all will have to be made, man. And that's why, you have a lot of people talking about the destructions and the catastrophes that are coming that can't be avoided. Yeah, they can't be avoided because y'all are asking for them. Y'all are asking the universe, please save me. Please correct me of my ways. And I'm like, guess what? That comes through fire and pressure, y'all. Come on now. Fire and pressure, but fire and pressure makes a diamond, man. And I guess I'm going to end, I could go on for days because this light is infinite. That's why I'm in the studio making this music, because I don't have anybody that I can just talk to like this, all day, because everybody's stuck, in their imaginations. They stuck with the imaginations and the fascination of how it all works. They fascinated. But look, man, to use the power, you have to lose the fascination. That's just like what I told somebody about a miracle. A miracle is something that can't be explained. But when you can explain it, it loses the definition of miracle. You understand what I'm saying? When you know the science behind it, then you can work on applying that science. And when you learn how to apply the science, it's no longer a miracle. How is it a miracle? You can explain it. You know just how it's done, where it came from. Yeah, straight up. But just random truth, volume 2. It's your boy Jamil, your brother. G2 just beautiful. 88 the alien. Y'all keep tuning in. We getting bigger, we getting stronger, we getting brighter. The conditions are coming. My hair is getting longer because I'm saying I couldn't go on stage. I couldn't go out in front of the masses and not have my hair long. I'm sorry. I couldn't have it all locked up looking like the lion that I am. It was impossible. It just wouldn't match up. They already say it don't match up. How does this black guy, what they say, somebody said a crooked tooth, but my tooth, it's crooked, but it's also chipped. Twice. Got it fixed, chipped it again, so I guess it's meant. But, how does black guy with a chipped tooth, come from nothing, all kind of abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, all abuses, broken homes, all kind of things. How this guy can speak like that? That's what they say when they meet me, man. Man, you speak well. You're intelligent. It's like, look here, man. When I tell you that I'm 88 to 80, I am. When I say that I've been traveling for a long time, I have been. When I say that I can ride the line, look here. That line is the white lightning, meaning the stream, the flow, energy. When you ride that, it's like, remember, light is information. So when you get on that line, that main line, whatever you want to call it, when you get on it, you have access to all information there is. And I'm like, as new information comes, you get the information too. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. But y'all hear the music. Y'all keep tuning in. Support us. We're coming together, man. My body consists of just Jamil. You understand? I have brothers and sisters that we came together, and when we hold hands, we form one body, man. So if y'all are ready to hold my hand, I'm ready to hold your hand. If y'all ready to stand up, I'm already standing up. When you're ready to run, I can slow down and run with you, and then we can start flying, man. Now's the time. What we do today is what will make tomorrow what tomorrow is. What we do this year is what makes 2012 what it is. You understand? So I love y'all. I know y'all love me. I see y'all. I know y'all see me. I feel y'all. I know y'all feel me, man. And I'm coming to a town near you. I'm already there. You just got to know how to see me.